Blessings and peace, and welcome to the Ice Turner Experience. Tonight I'm going to tackle the sixth installment to Masculine Potency, the seventh sense. So how many of you are familiar with Leonardo da Vinci? Other than the show on Stars. Did you know that he was a revolutionary scientist with an amazing principle to developing the complete mind, which is the study, the science of arts, then to study the art of science, then to develop all of your senses and recognize that everything connects. Very interesting, speaking of things connecting, because Nikola Tesla said that the numbers 3, 6, and 9, understanding those, you actually hold the keys to the universe. Now, if you look at the number 9, and what it symbolizes is divine completeness, because the Christ died on the 9th hour, or 3 p.m. It also represents the first fruits of Yah's Holy Spirit: faithfulness, gentleness, goodness, joy, kindness, long-suffering, love, peace, and self-control. And number 3 symbolizes harmony, or Yah's presence, or completeness. The 3 people saw the Holy Transfiguration: Peter, James, and Paul. The pre-flood patriarchs: Abel, Enoch, Noah. Post: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. The 3 gives you power, and it harmonizes it and brings it to completion. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. You look at the number 6. On one end, it appears as sin, disbelief, doubt, wickedness, and errors. But on the other hand, it represents the components of neutrons, protons, and electrons. Carbon. Now, if you look at the system of electricity, magnetism, and light, and see how it all works together in unity to generate motion and the illusions of separation. Because beyond the 9, it's boundless, dimensionless, formless, and infinite. It's like an ocean from which it forms the ideas of the mind, thought, and electricity. And they are born as numbers. And those numbers are real and alive, not merely just symbols for other things. Because numbers and number systems are the closest thing we have outside of experience directly from raw energy, the prime power of the matrix construct. Now see, the 7 represented by the essence of the 5 senses is the 6th sense, just like 3 is represented by the essence of the 3ness: body, soul, spirit. And our intuition triggered by the pineal gland and the 7th sense, or the crown chakra, the light of the spirit within. You see how it has a meaning from the macro aspect to the micro aspect? Now, the 7 can only take place with the numbers 4, as 3 plus 4 equals 7. Now, the number 4 refers to the 4 elements, or the material world: earth, air, fire, and water. Now, if you were to unfold a cube, you would have 4 squares along the central axis, vertically. and the 3 squares cross horizontally. And that is symbolic to our famous symbol, the cross. The 7 has also a lot of keys, especially in the vortex math of the unigram. The 9, because the 7 is the letter 6 in the alphabet to man as generating or generator of life force. Now, any number not divisible by 7 shows the sequence. In the decimal part, which is a pathway in an enneagram. For electricity, father, to conduct, generate magnetism, 3, 6, and 9, mother, and through the union it generates a proton, the light child, or the stillness of 9, acting as 0, cipher, God. As above, so below. 999 is the completion from 666. See, the universe is electric by nature. Magnetism is a side effect of electricity. See, the amplitude varies according to the amount of the absorption of the generative light particles.